gonna keep you alive. Do not die, you wouldn't feel
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To these ends, I have built a rocket. Almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I'm in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound. A minor. And it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch. Don't let them discourage you. Onward! co-regulator, it might get a teensy bit angry. Perhaps I should have mentioned the potential for an explosion. Never mind. Dust yourself off and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grubby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk. Tony Sluice has been boasting about having the Drakensberg's black box on the Echo Net bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
Exhibits? I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. When I say donation, it's more the obligatory kind. It's right there, in case you're wondering.
Minitrap, pretend you're a siren! Dismiss yourself! Just point me in the right direction.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep the mutates off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly.
Here we are, having fun. Yep, good time.
This is the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Trident, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet. All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched, only to all smash into each other. This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the solar liner Crusade, which exploded in space dock when someone removed it for dusting. They tried to put it straight back in, but the Crusade was, you know, exploded. And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this flight data recorder from the Drakensberg. She suffered a critical engine failure during the crackening and came down not too far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it. The data recorder. Just take it now.
Hey, no handling my exhibits. You're not here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook?
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your Echo post-haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it, but I'm sure they can be reasoned with. Well, I didn't expect such a robust defense from Tony. Still, progress demands sacrifices of us all.
Till you're older. Who's there? It's who? Bless you.
Approach the gyroscope now. Fend off those pervasive scabs.
Shaken, not stirred. Tornado of death and bullets. Free in the reference to the bushes.
Sweet, tasty air. Hey,
Don't cry, oh!
oh, got it.
Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again. I'll send you to the dark side!
Make it count!
Most wonderful! Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. One task remains, however. Sugar rats are now most vexingly proximitous to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way.
See you around, mate.
Oh, trouble finds me and I am most displeased. Get rid of them.
Box of chocolates.
That's it. She's ready to go. Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful creation unleashes audio bliss.
See you around, you f***ing f***.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Tiny Star.
Yes, yes, my beauty fly. Trajectory looks good. And let there be music.
Eden.
And wait for the thrill. What? No, what's happening?
DJs Boom and Run coming at you, both decks loaded, mushing it up live with a big time. Here with a pirate radio shout out to the Elpis Massive.
No, this cannot be. My music cannot die. I will boost the signal despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me. I need more power.
DJs Boom and Run will come back at you every time, throwing this out there to everyone who represents